GKS is not the golden ticket to Korea that you imagined until today, and in this video I'm going to talk about all important details about GKS that you don't know but you better know in order not to find yourself in shit position later on. Hi guys, my name is Jali and welcome back to my channel. Look at my cute bee cup. I'm in a bee thematic cafe and you see a bee toy here. Okay, let's get into this. I'm a GKS 2022 scholar and I came across a lot of surprises that I did not expect. Quick disclaimer, this is not a video to talk negatively about GKS or to recommend you to give up this scholarship. Not at all, because I think that GKS is a great opportunity to come to Korea, to study in Korea, and there is no such thing that something should be like 100% perfect, but I just want to show you the opposite side of the coin so that you are prepared for this in advance, because I personally suffered in ways that I don't want others to suffer and just have a safe pillow. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 important details that I want you to know about GKS, and without further ado, let's get into the content. Number 1, there is a high risk of not graduating in 4 semesters. This is very important, please listen attentively. Let's say you want a GKS scholarship for master's degree and you are provided a scholarship for 2 years, the duration of master's program, but there are so many students who do not graduate in 4 semesters for various reasons. Some students extend voluntarily because they feel huge academic pressure and they need more time to finish everything, and let me tell you that you will feel a huge academic pressure. And other students are forced to extend. First reason might be because they did not complete all their credits for courses. Secondly, they might fail their final exam. I don't want to scare you, but this happens quite a lot. And third, they might encounter some difficulties in their universities which prevent them from graduating in 4 semesters. Consequently, you stop receiving scholarship after 4 semesters, but you still have to extend and study more. This is quite a difficult financial position because as a student, you are not allowed to work in most cases, and you have to pay for your accommodation, your basic needs, other expenses, and even small part of tuition. Although GKS actually provides the tuition assistance, which means that you do not have to pay the full amount of tuition if you extend, but still you will have a lot of other expenses that you will have to cover by yourself. So that's why I consider that Korea is an expensive country. Try to graduate in 4 semesters if you're a master's student, and in any case just save some money from your scholarship every month because you might need it further on. Especially be careful if you are a PhD student, because PhD in Korea is at least 4 years, but GKS provides you with opportunity to graduate in 3 years. But because PhD is a difficult program, there is a higher probability to extend your education in case of PhD rather than in case of master's degree. Number 2. In case previously mentioned late graduation happens, GKS is not going to provide your airfare tickets when you go back to your country. So basically, while one of the main benefits of GKS program is the round tickets from your country to Korea and back is covered by GKS, this does not hold valid if you do not graduate in 4 semesters in case of master's degree and 6 semesters in case of PhD. So again, save some money because if you don't graduate, you will have to buy your own ticket back to your country. Number 3, a lot of in-university rules and advantages for students do not apply for GKS students. For example, all universities almost have language exchange programs which provide monetary prizes, compensations for those students who complete these programs for 2 or 3 semesters. For example, I completed language exchange programs 3 times in my university for 3 semesters, and after I inquired for a monetary compensation for this, I was told that I am not eligible for that because I am a GKS student and this monetary compensation is given to all students except for GKS students. At first I was really shocked, but then I experienced so many things that let me understand that they see GKS students as those who already receive money from the government. That's why they don't need any more money. Also, there might be other in-university scholarships for students, which again do not apply for GKS students. So in case you want to apply for something in university that has some kind of a monetary compensation, please ask if you are eligible as a GKS student. Number 4, this one is my personal advice. This is not a rule, this is not a fact, but this is something that I want to share with you from my personal experience. It is better not to tell anyone from your university and even professors that you are a GKS student. Of course, administration will know this and it's absolutely fine, but no need to mention it among others, and I will explain you why. We know that GKS scholarship is the one that is very difficult to get, and you have to be super smart and talented to be selected. All GKS students in Korea are those who have sparkling backgrounds, who have high GPAs, who have good language certificates, who have maybe both Korean and English, who have extra certificates with well-written study plans, well-written personal statements, and so on and so forth. So basically, GKS students are those who were meticulously selected among everyone who applied from their respective countries. That's why I thought that if I tell people that I'm a GKS student, that will increase my reputation, and they and professors will see me as someone who is very smart, diligent, and intelligent. But believe me, they do not care. They don't care that you are smart. They don't care that you are the chosen one. They only care about that you study here for free, which is, of course, they don't accept it as a good thing, because basically Korean students pay so much money to study the program that you study for free. And some people, not always, but sometimes, they can have a negative attitude towards GKS students because they will think, why the hell you study for free while Korean students have to pay so much money for this. That's why I strongly recommend not to mention it until it's necessary. Of course, sometimes professors or anyone important might directly ask you, then you have to say that you're a GKS student, because it's better not to lie, but until it's necessary, just don't provide this information. Number 5, you are not allowed to leave Korea during semesters, and you are only allowed to leave during vacations. And if you leave during vacations, you have to get permission from your academic advisor. It's a professor assigned to you for your thesis writing. And there is a lot of paperwork that you have to do, a lot of documents that you have to prepare. This process is quite annoying. You have to start as early as possible because it takes a lot of time and it's quite annoying. And I know but some students who didn't even get permission to leave during their vacations from their professors. But this is a very rare situation and usually happens for PhD students. But even if they allow, most of the professors are not happy with the fact that you leave to your country, because they think that, especially again PhD students, they have to study all the time, they have to focus on their studies, and even some PhD students, they should not even sleep because it's very important for them to study. Also note that when you leave to your country or anywhere else, if you exceed 30 days outside Korea, your scholarship will be cut. So that's it, guys, for today. I hope that I could provide some important information for you. Please note that GKS is still a scholarship that is worth to apply, and I never regretted doing so because it's a great opportunity for you to start your education in Korea. It's good for your future career path, and there's no such thing as 100% of butter. Everything has its good sides and bad sides, and the best thing you can do is to know everything in advance and to be prepared for it in order you can deal with it in the best possible way. So don't get disappointed, but keep your best and do your best. Apply for the scholarship and start your education in Korea. And thank you guys for watching this video. I welcome all of you to subscribe to my channel because it will make me super happy. Also, this is my Instagram ID. follow me for more studying Korea and just life in Korea content. And yeah, thank you again for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.